going on, guys? Gracer here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a full breakdown on the new LF Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Vegeta right here. As you can see here, they released both these guys alongside Golden Frieza, and also I'll be also doing a full breakdown on Fat Gotenks and transforming, ultimately going into the Beast. So yeah, let's get started. So let's just start. Let's read this this part of this new tag character, LF Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolution Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku during fights. Vegeta is green while Goku is reverse green. This means that the latter will have advantage against purples and disadvantage against blues. The reverse is regular green. These two have unparalleled offensive abilities. They negate a charge whenever they use arch cards. When you negate these full, powerful effects will act such that increase the damage inflicted and nullified cover chains too. Plus, if you have under a certain number of cards in your hand, draw arts card when you negate or it's full, or when using this arts. Not only that, using arts when you have less than 30 ki will also restore some ki too. So you have a card that have less than that, you'll restore some ki, with that, allowing you to string together some serious combos and all that stuff. And if you enter the battlefield with 70% or less health, element factor will be nullified, and the enemy's red rush, and maybe it will be sealed for set number of counter counts and all that stuff. So yeah. So here is Super Saiyan God, Evolution Vegeta, green, Vegeta Clan, Saiyan God Key, Super Saiyan, Universe Rest, Sun Family, all that stuff. Switch ability, reverse element factor, so its health, nullified, actually downgrade, and abnormal condition for 10 time counts, and it will become more powerful when your health drops to below 50. Right here. So, all that. When you switch to Goku, reversal element factor, storing sub count by 2 for self 50 time counts, plus 7% to outstretch race for 50 time counts, and nullified after you downgrade abnormal condition time counts. Also applies following effects to sub when sub based on own main health. Health is 50% more, restores health by 10. Restores ki by 30, health is below when health is below 50. Draws a blue card after once, restores health by 20, restores ki by 50, and you have the mass gauge. It'll require like the mass the gauge to be like fully like max. Like you have to like do some combos just for it to like have max. Z ability, he'll buff Grievous Rep, Vegeta Clan, and Sun Family, so you can put him on 3 teams. Or just, God Key too, because, Strike, they have Blast Armor, Strike card have Blast Armor, and all that stuff. Blue card doesn't move or nullify enemy endurance, so it has nullify endurance as well, and even charge the unique gauge. Deal massive damage, apply fault effects to self upon activation, plus 30% plus new damage inflicted for 3 time counts. Attribute upgrade, -20 enemy sustained damage cut, charge the unique gauge. Start switch gauge by 20%, nullified endurance, all that stuff. The green card will change in corn how many times special arts can be used. When the first time you use it, it has the most powerful effects, so it's at nullifying special scope change and destroying cards. So try, you can only use it once, so try to use it when you really need it. Stuff, so no help at 10. 20% of damage inflicted for 10 time counts, 50% to blast damage inflicted by allies for 10 time counts. So also apply form effects to self-occurring to a number of cards times the special the green card is used. First time you use a card, you randomly draw 3 new cards if you have less cards. Restores your ki by 100. Nullify special change and destroy the enemy's card for 5 timer counts. If you use it the second time, it draws it randomly draws 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores ki by 60. If you use a card 3 times, you randomly draws 1 new card if you have 3 other cards, and restores ki by 40. So first time you get 3 new cards, ki restored by 100, and nullify cover trade, and destroys the enemy's cards for 5 time counts. So that's the first time. Unique ability right here. Enter the battle with 70% or less health will nullify element factor, so element factor won't matter to them. So yeah. And seals the enemy's rise run. They may be for a set number of time count. I think 5 or 10, I believe. I don't know. These are the effects. There are also factors that are increased ki recovery, short ki regain card, and all that stuff. So final effects itself, when battle starts, 100% damage to 100% to damage inflicted can be cancelled. 20% to special move damage inflicted can be cancelled. Reduced damage received by 70 cannot be cancelled. Card speed, increased card speed cannot be cancelled. Effects reset when you switch to Goku. So you have that. You have those effects when you start in battle with Vegeta, then you switch to Goku, and the effects wears off. It resets. Final effects when this character enters the battlefield. Someone's on ki by 20, 10% damage inflicted can be cancelled, activate once. 40% to own ki recovery for 10 counts with all enemies after you downgrade, plus 10% to strike and blast arts cost for 5 time counts. Final effects here when own main health is 70 or below. Blue card notifies the element factor for taking damage cuts. Seal regiment for 5 time counts. Okay, seal all enemies for maybe 5. So both of these right here, sealing regiment melee, they last 5 time counts. Final effects occur when their own key is very low. Someone's like at 20 activates once. Activation counts reset when attacks with this form. Soren's ally sub come by 3 activates once. Activation counts reset when attack switches form. All that stuff. And we have a little bit more until we get to Goku, when we switch to Goku right here. And they have a special cover chain against strikes. You can combo with blue cards, so yeah. So right here, also you can slightly charge, no negate if trying to character use the arts card. One negate 4, sets to 0 and platform effects. All that stuff, same thing. All that stuff. So yeah. So this is like the same, unique. This is like the same unique ability from the last one. Once the gauge is full, randomly draws like 3 new cards, 20% damage inflicted. Activation counts share between Vegeta and Goku, 20% damage inflicted counts. 50% of the new gauge charge rate cannot be cancelled after twice. Activating counts share between Vegeta and Goku, notifies plus cover chain for 10 time counts. High fall affects the enemy every time they use a Striker Blast card while this character is on the battlefield. Reduce ki by 5. If inflict after downgrade, never fight the Striking Blast arts power for 10 time counts. High fall affects itself when this character switches to standby, restores health by 10. Charge unique gauge by 100, activates twice. Fall effects secured upon landing a strike or blast art if there was a a field battle member on the team, like a 3v2 type of situation. Storms on health by 5, charge unique gauge by 50, 10% of them to special move damage inflicted, counter cancelled. -5 to own special move blue cards, art costs, counter cancelled. Restores on advanced gauge by 100% and reduces enemy Dragon Balls by 1. So that's the other unique ability for Vegeta right here. Then you have to this is with Goku, all that stuff. Element green reverse. This reverse to green, so it has advantage against purple units, while greens normally have disadvantage normally. So yeah, this is like the same thing as attack 4. You switch out, you change to Goku. He has advantage against green, purple, so that'll be good because Jiren, full power Jiren is like really decent, even though I don't have him and all that stuff. And right, the switch ability, attack switch of Jiren, reverse element factor. This ability also reduce enemies sustaining damage cut and increase their blast damage received. Also, attack Vegeta, original element factor. Apply that to upgrade 15% to enemies sustaining damage cut for self for 50 time counts. But all enemies will actually downgrade plus 50% to blast damage received for 50 time counts and all that stuff. Also apply form effects to self based on health remaining. If you have, it's the same thing right here, same thing. So yeah, as for Vegeta. The ability universe rep. So like if you have them like 3 stars, I believe. Is that 3 stars? Yeah. Ghastly. Okay, 20% to tag universe rep by striking blast. 20%, 26% universe rep, view clan, 30% all that stuff plus some family GOKU. So yeah, so this is like the same thing. Yeah, this is like the same. Yeah, this is like the same thing for like This is like the same thing for like last Vegeta. Just like with Vegeta, when entering the battle with 70% or less health, this unique ability will notify nullify element factor. So this is like the same thing, but this is different. Unlike Vegeta, Goku has a special cover chain against blast cards. However, all the other effects are the same as Vegeta. So Goku has the same, effects and abilities, unique ability as Vegeta, but his he has a special cover chain against blast cards. So while Vegeta has a cover chain against strikes, he has the ability special cover chain with like blast cards. So so that's all like the breakdown to these two. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to find the Golden Frieza and do like a breakdown with him. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I went up to the video of Frieza and stuff so I can see. Hopefully you guys can see it. I could like do like sideways, but I don't really mess it up when I'm like edit it. So Golden Frieza, he's a yellow and range type. His ability 30% to Universe Rep, Limited Evil, Fuse Force, tag Universe. His unique abilities: Final affects itself when battle starts, 90% damage inflicted, can be cancelled. Reduce damage received by 70%, plus 60% to keep recovery, can be cancelled. Increase card draw speed like 1, -10 to blast arts cost. So yeah. Stalls Mars deals massive effective damage. Fall affects her when hit, 100% chance to inflict paralyze. So that's gonna be annoying. 100% to inflict chance to inflict paralyze. So I think that's his blue card or ultimate. But yeah, literally that's his. I think we have a few characters that can like paralyze. Like Ultra Goku Black. He paralyzes with blue card. I think that's a low chance. But this time, this Frieza has a 100% chance to inflict paralyze. So that's gonna be annoying in PvP. And next, he inflicts all enemies after downgrade. Negative parry attempts, but to move. The blue card, ultimate card, and all that stuff. 10 timer counts. Close enemy as we downgrade. Drop your card draw speed. Plus 5% to all arts cards, and plus 2 to the sub count, all that stuff for 10 sub counts. And he has blast armor when charging forward. His unique abilities: falling effects secure if remaining health 50% or below after being hit by enemy cards while his character in the battlefield. Destroys all your enemy's cards. Reduce your enemy's key by 100, and afflict all enemy with no switching 5 time counts. So if his health is 50% or below, if he gets hit like from a strike card, he'll search all your cards, reduce your key, and just inflict your enemy with no switching 5 counts. So that's like really good. So yeah, let me skip special arts. It draws his ultimate card, arch card, Laser Net Death Beam. So that's like the hint from like when they released it on Twitter. Activates once, slows down health by 15% and key by 50, plus 20% to damage inflicted for 50 accounts, plus 10% to ultimate damage inflicted, can be cancelled activated once. Negative 10% to own special to the blue card can be cancelled. Blue cards deal massive pierce damage, applying fall effects when activation, plus 30% special move damage. Gem account 20% to ultimate damage, so activates once. Applying fall effects to enemies when hit. It destroys just randomly stores 2 cards and 100% chance to inflict heavy bleed. So I think there's more. Okay, his unique abilities: he has a special cover chain against strike cards. He can combo with blue cards. Fall effect when chasing cover. Reduce your enemy's Dragon Balls like 1. But enemy will actually downgrade -1 to card draw speed, 10 timer counts, and -50% to strike and blast arts power for 10 timer counts. And yeah, so that's the full breakdown to Frieza. So this Frieza is actually pretty dang broken. Like, not really. He's gonna be annoying. Plus, like, literally the 100% chance to inflict paralyze, and the way he can just, if he gets hit when he's like 50% or below his health, stores all your cards, reduce enemy skill 100, and inflict all enemies no switching. That's just really like annoying. And especially freaking the tag the Blue Brothers. I read their kit. I read the kit too. They're actually pretty good. They have the same like kit once you switch, except for Vegeta. Vegeta has a count. He's has a cover chain against strikes, while Goku has a cover chain against splash. So yeah. I think that's all for all this breakdown. I think it's pretty short. So yeah, both of these units are actually really good. Like really, especially FRIEZA. So yeah, so I'm probably end the video off here. I'm going to record the breakdown for Fat Gotenks and Transform Beast and so on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, the bell, so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.